Kerala is once again witnessing Nipah virus outbreak. In 2018, there was 18 cases of Nipah virus that was reported in Kozhikode and Malappuram, out of which 17 people died due to this virus. Again in 2019, there was another case of Nipah virus that was reported, and then in 2021, a 10-year-old boy was infected with this virus. And now again, the Kerala Health Ministry and the Union Health Ministry has in fact confirmed that there are 4 cases of Nipah virus in Kozhikode. Now, the Health Ministry, the Union Health Ministry has in fact been telling us that out of these 4 Nipah virus confirmed cases, 2 people have already died due to this virus. Now, what exactly is Nipah virus? It is a zoonotic virus which is transmitted from animals to humans and sometimes from humans to humans. When we talk about zoonotic virus, this is basically the natural reservoir of Nipah virus actually comes from fruit bats. So, there are also amplifier hosts. These are animals like horses, cows, cats, goats. When they eat the contaminated food that has the saliva of fruit bat, which is infected with this virus, they also get the illness, they also get the virus. And when human touches these animals without any sort of protection, they also get contaminated with this virus. So, there are in fact, when we talk about the human-to-human transmission, that is because of the secretion, the body fluid. If a person is suffering from Nipah virus and the other person gets in touch with the body fluid and secretion of the infected person, he or she get easily infected with Nipah virus. So what are really the symptoms of Nipah virus? Remember, the incubation period of Nipah virus is 4 to 14 days. In these 4 to 14 days, you will see the onset of the symptoms of Nipah virus. That includes persistent fever, that includes severe cough, headache, brain inflammation, and eventually it can lead to coma as well. Apart from that, there are respiratory illness, breathing difficulty. There are also confusion, is the brain fog is what the experts have been suggesting are the symptoms of Nipah virus. Now, what are the preventions? When it comes to Nipah virus, the preventions are very similar to that of COVID, which is to maintain social distancing, which is to avoid any sort of overcrowded places, wash your hands regularly. Now, apart from this, like I previously said, never eat fruits or any sort of seeds that has been eaten by birds or animals, because that could have the saliva of the amplifier host or could have the saliva of the infected fruit bat that we were talking about. Apart from that, the experts also have been suggesting that there is something called raw date palm sap. This is something that should be avoided, because usually when the bats go to these palm dates, they often leave their urine, their body secretion, their body fluid in the holder that is basically to collect the syrup from the plant. So usually they leave their body fluid there, and that could actually lead to infection, that could actually lead to contamination of food in case the human touches such objects, touches such food materials. So these are of course the prevention methods, but as we were talking about in 2018 as well, we have seen how Kerala has been dealing with the situation on ground. They were able to contain the infection in 2019 and 2021 as well. But now with 4 cases being reported once again in Kozhikode, the Health Ministry is on alert. They have sent a team of doctors and experts to Kerala, to specifically in Kozhikode, to give all sorts of assistance to the Kerala Health Minister and to the Kerala Health Department. Now, while the Health Ministry team has reached there, the Health Minister of Kerala has also in fact addressed the media, and she has said how there are in fact a team of experts who are monitoring the situation. Anyone who is complaining of fever is being monitored thoroughly. Social distancing and isolation is being maintained. There are control rooms in each district to ensure that the infection, in any case anyone is being reported of high fever, of respiratory problem, then they are isolated, and accordingly the steps, the protocol is in fact put in place to prevent the infection from spreading. So these are the measures that are going to be taken up, and the Health Ministry has been saying there are several studies that are going on to ensure that there are treatment for when we talk about Nipah virus. There are treatment for such viruses, because right now there is no vaccine for Nipah virus, there is no treatment in place for Nipah virus.